The rise of Kamala Harris, from Oakland to the world stage. What does it take to rise from a middle-class neighborhood in Oakland to the second highest office in the United States? For Kamala Harris, the journey wasn't just about politics. It was about breaking barriers, challenging systems, and rewriting what leadership can look like in America. This is the story of a woman who has made history again and again, and whose impact continues to shape the nation. Early life. Kamala Devi Harris was born on October 20th, 1964, in Oakland, California. Her mother, Shyamala Gopalan, was a breast cancer researcher from India. Her father, Donald Harris, an economics professor from Jamaica. From day one, she was raised in a household grounded in activism, education, and community service. Growing up in the Bay Area in the 1960s and 70s exposed her to civil rights marches, political debate, and social justice movements. Her parents often attended protests and community meetings, and young Kamala saw firsthand how ordinary people could fight for change. After attending Howard University, a legendary historically black university in Washington, D.C., she went on to earn her law degree from UC Hastings. These experiences didn't just educate her, they shaped her worldview, giving her the foundation for a career built on justice, accountability, and public service. Her rise in American politics. Kamala Harris began her career in the Alameda County District Attorney's Office. She quickly developed a reputation for being sharp, prepared, and unafraid to take on difficult cases. In 2003, she was elected District Attorney of San Francisco, becoming the first woman and the first person of Black and South Asian heritage to hold the position. As District Attorney, she launched programs focusing on rehabilitation, reducing recidivism, and helping first-time offenders find pathways away from crime. Her Back on Track program became a national model and was later adopted by the U.S. Department of Justice. In 2010, Kamala Harris made history again, becoming the first woman, the first Black American, and the first South Asian American to serve as Attorney General of California. As the state's top lawyer, she oversaw issues ranging from criminal justice reform to environmental protection to consumer rights. Here are some key achievements during her tenure. Winning a $20+ billion settlement for California homeowners hurt by the national mortgage crisis, one of the largest settlements in U.S. history. Defending marriage equality and refusing to uphold Proposition 8, which sought to ban same-sex marriage in California. Creating programs to combat environmental crime, protecting California's air, water, and natural resources. Focusing on data transparency in law enforcement, pushing for better accountability and policing standards. Her work earned national attention, and soon a larger stage awaited. In 2016, Kamala Harris was elected U.S. Senator from California, becoming the second Black woman and the first South Asian American to serve in the Senate. During her time in Congress, she became known for her sharp questioning during hearings, especially in high-profile cases involving national security and government oversight. Her political priorities as senator included 1. Fighting for healthcare access and affordability. 2. Advocating for criminal justice reform, including cash bail reform. 3. Supporting climate change legislation. 4. Pushing for protections for immigrants under DACA. 5. Sponsoring bills to support small businesses and working families. Her rising national presence, combined with her strong debate performances, placed her on the national political radar as a future leader. The vice presidency and political impact. In 2020, Kamala Harris became the first woman, the first Black American, and the first South Asian American ever elected vice president of the United States. Her election represented a major milestone in American history, breaking one of the last major barriers in U.S. politics. As vice president, Kamala Harris has taken on several key responsibilities, including 1. Working on U.S. diplomacy abroad, strengthening alliances, especially in Europe, Africa, and the Indo-Pacific. 2. Leading efforts to address the root causes of migration from Central America. 3. Playing a major role in the rollout of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, supporting projects that improve bridges, clean energy, and internet access across the country. 4. Advocating for voting rights protections and pushing for legislation to secure democracy and prevent voter suppression. 5. Supporting national responses to public health economic recovery, and technology policy. Whether people agree or disagree with her politics, Kamala Harris has undeniably reshaped what leadership looks like in America. Kamala Harris's career continues to evolve, but her impact is already cemented in U.S. history. She has broken barriers that stood for centuries, expanded representation in the highest levels of government, helped shape policy on justice, equality, and economic opportunity, inspired young women and minorities around the world to imagine bigger futures. Her story is still being written, but one thing is clear: Kamala Harris has changed the political landscape. From the streets of Oakland to the world stage, Kamala Harris's journey reminds us that history isn't just made by those who dream, but by those who dare to act. Stay connected, hit like, subscribe, and join our community for more powerful history stories.